Now let's move on to the suggestions for cartooning. So there are 5 suggestions for cartooning. The first one is make sure that it is done in good taste. That it should say something. So in cartooning, it is a guideline for creating cartoons that are both visually appealing and meaningful. So this means that the cartoon should be respectful and appropriate. It should not include offensive or inappropriate content that could offend or harm others. So this ensures that the cartoon is enjoyable for a wide range of audience. It emphasizes the importance of having a message or a purpose behind the cartoon. So cartoons can be a powerful medium for expressing ideas, opinions, or social commentary. It encourages cartoonists to create artwork that is both visually appealing and meaningful while being mindful of the content and message they convey. So the second suggestion is deal with only one topic. So in cartooning means focusing on a single subject or theme in your cartoon instead of trying to incorporate multiple ideas or messages into one cartoon. It suggests narrowing down to your focus to explore and convey a specific topic effectively. So by dealing with one topic, you can provide a clear and concise message to your audience. It allows you to delve deeper into the subject matter, providing more depth and clarity in your cartoon. So this approach helps ensure that your message is not confusing due to the inclusion of multiple themes. When you deal with one topic, it also allows you to explore different perspectives or aspects of that particular subject. So it advises cartoonists to choose one specific subject and explore it thoroughly in their cartoons. So this approach helps create focused and impactful artwork that effectively communicates a clear message to the audience. So let's proceed to the third suggestion, which is the purpose of a cartoon is to visualize an idea. So it means that the primary goal of the cartoon is to visually represent or illustrate a concept, message, or thought. So cartoons are a form of visual communication, and their purpose is to convey ideas in a creative and engaging way. So when you create a cartoon, you are using that visual elements such as drawings, characters, symbols, and captions to bring an idea to life. So that idea can be anything from a social issues, political commentary, a humorous situation, or a personal reflection. So the cartoon serves as a medium to make the idea more accessible, relatable, and understandable to the audience. So visualizing an idea through a cartoon allows for a more immediate and impactful connection with the viewers. So it emphasizes that the primary purpose of the cartoon is to visually communicate an idea. It encourages cartoonists to use their artistic skills to translate abstract concepts into compelling visuals that resonate with the audience and effectively convey the intended message. So number 4 is you may use universal symbols. Of course, in cartooning, so it refers to the use of symbols that are widely recognized and understood across different cultures and societies. So universal symbols are visual representations that hold a common meaning or significance, transcending language and cultural barriers. So when creating a cartoon, incorporating universal symbols can enhance the communication and impact of your artwork. So these symbols carry inherent meanings that are easily recognizable and relatable to a broad audience. So for example, a light bulb is often used as a symbol to represent an idea or a moment of inspiration. A broken heart can symbolize also a sadness or heartbreak. A thumbs up gesture is universally recognized as a sign of approval or agreement. By using such symbols, you can effectively convey messages without the need for lengthy explanations or text. However, it's essential to consider cultural text and avoid symbols that may have different interpretations or meanings in specific cultures. So it suggests that incorporating universal symbols in your cartoons can enhance their impact and ensure that your message is understood by a diverse audience. So using symbols that have widely recognized meanings can make your artwork more accessible, relatable, and effective in conveying your intended message. So the last suggestions for cartooning is be original, don't plagiarize, and develop your own style. So it emphasizes the importance of creating unique and authentic cartoons while avoiding the act of copying and imitating the work of others. It encourages cartoonists to develop their own artistic styles and voice. Being original means bringing your own ideas, perspectives, and creativity into your cartoons. It involves creating content that is fresh, distinct from existing works. By infusing your personal touch and unique vision into your cartoon, you can create artwork that stands out and reflects your individuality as an artist. So it is essential to respect the intellectual property of the others and avoid directly copying or reproducing their cartoons. Instead, focus on developing your own concept, characters, and visual representations. Developing your own style is an ongoing process that involves experimenting, exploring different techniques, and refining your artistic approach. So your style can encompass your various elements such as drawing techniques, use of colors, character design, storytelling method, and more. So by being original and developing your own style, you establish a unique identity as a cartoonist. It allows you to express your creativity, showcase your individuality, and create a body of work that is distinct and recognizable. So cartoonists must encourage to be original, avoid plagiarism, of course, and focus on developing their own artistic style. By doing so, you can create cartoons that are authentic, innovative, and reflective of your personal artistic expression. So that could be the 5 suggestions for cartooning. So first, make sure that it is done in good taste, that is should say something. The second one, deal with only one topic. The third is the purpose of a cartoon is to visualize an idea. And the fourth is you may use universal symbols. And also the last is to be original, don't plagiarize, and develop your own style. So that could be all about cartooning. And now, since we are done discussing about cartoon, so let's have the activity. So you're going to, in a one piece of short bond paper, you're going to draw your own editorial cartoon which related to the current issues in the society by observing the rules of campus cartoonist. So for this activity, I will give you 15 minutes to do it. Okay, your timer starts now. Okay, your time is already done, so please pass your artwork in front. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now please get 1/4 sheet of paper to we have a quiz. So the test, if you really understand our discussion today, so we will be having a quiz. Okay, write your name and your black also. So number 1, ready? Okay, number 1. I will read only twice the question, so listen carefully. Number 1. Directions rather, identify what is being asked on the following questions. So listen carefully. Number 1. It is an editorial page illustration expressing opinion and interpretation. Again, it is an editorial page illustration expressing opinion and interpretation. Number 2. It highlights societal flaws, injustices, and wrongdoings with the intention of raising awareness. It highlights societal flaws, injustices, and wrongdoings with the intention of raising awareness. Number 3. It was derived from two words, which is caricature and lampon. Again, it is derived from the two words, which is caricature and lampon. Number 4. It is criticizing people or ideas in a humorous ways, especially in order to make a political point. Again, it is criticizing people or ideas in a humorous ways, especially in order to make a political point. Number 5. Providing or showing creative or spiritual inspiration. Providing or showing creative or spiritual inspiration. Number 6. Problems involving people taking prohibited drugs is an example of what range of cartoon ideas? Again, problems involving people taking prohibited drugs is an example of what range of cartoon ideas? Number 7. It is an exaggerated description, generally by sketching. It is an exaggerated description, generally by sketching. Okay, number 8. Is a piece of malicious writing, a personal written satire that attacks and ridicules. Is a piece of malicious writing, a personal written satire that attacks and ridicules. Okay, for item 9 to 10, it is true or false. So write true if the statement is correct and false if it is not. Okay, number 9. If you make an editorial cartoon, make sure that it is done in a good taste and that should act something. Again, if you make an editorial cartoon, make sure that it is done in a good taste and that it should act something. True or false? Number 10. In suggestions for cartooning, it must be original. Don't plagiarize rather, and also you should develop your own style. Again, for the last number, in suggestions for cartooning, it must be original, don't plagiarize, and also you should develop your own style. Okay, papers up. exchange your paper to your seatmates. Okay. Number 1. Listen carefully. Number 1, what is the answer? Okay, very good. Editorial, cartoon. Number 2, it is correctional. How about number 3? So, it is cartoon. Okay, very good. Number 4, it is a criticizing people. Is okay, very good. Satirical. Number 5, it is inspirational. And for number 6, caricature. Number 7, it is okay, very good. Lampon. And number 8, correctional. Okay, for item 9 to 10. Number 9, yes, very good. It is false. Number 10, last number. Okay, true. Okay, for your thank you for your answer, and you may pass your paper in front, and I will be the one to record your score. Okay, 1. Pass it forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. For your assignment, class. So this is your assignment. Please read. Okay. Find an editorial cartoon from reliable sources and write a short reflection on the message conveyed in cartoon. Analyze the symbols and caricatures used to support the message. So this is your assignment. Okay, class, do you have any questions, clarifications about our discussion for today? Okay, none so far. So for that matter, you are now dismissed, class.